So then I was born in a refugee camp in Tanzania. At the time, there's so many people ran there. A lot of people were going there, real refugees, after being butchered from the civil war that erupted in Congo. My parents applied for asylum to all the countries. They waited. Now, then I was born in that camp, the same camp. I'm talking tents. I was born there. Now, we're waiting and waiting and waiting. For 14 years, we were waiting. Now, of course, these guys could choose to wait as well, but these guys hijacked that and they come in the country illegally. Now, the media will brand you guys racist, far right, the worst people here, the worst group here. How come the good group didn't invite me to go speak over there? So I call this the greatest awakening because all the way from over there, there's hundreds of people turning up. It's a Saturday, for God's sake. They could easily go around and watch football and have fun, go on a date, do all the lovely stuff they could do. But instead, they want to stand here, rain or not. They're ready to send the message. And I believe the message will be received today. Thank you so much.
For anybody in the back who struggled to hear this young man's story, what incredible, brave young man.
Oh yes, I agree.
British Christian values, regardless of his own beliefs. Let's hear it for Baraka.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for my man Baraka. Right. He's a podcaster, not a public speaker. So, listen up till I tell you something. I want to introduce this man. This man, I love him to bits. I talk a lot at protests about asylum seekers, and I tell his story about spending the first 14 years of his life in a camp 2.5 miles wide because people are jumping the queue all over the place. Not asylum seekers. This kid's family ran from the Congo for their lives. They're proper asylum seekers. And his people, his family were 17 years in that camp because people are jumping queues and telling lies. And for that, he's got my respect. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Baraka.
Thank you. How come we're not on stage? How come we're not on stage?
He says no.
All right, cool. I hope you guys can hear me. Now, when the war broke out in Congo, I wasn't alive. I wasn't born back then. Now, I need to move close. Right here? Right here.
I watch you all the time.
So,
And you're doing a good job, mate.
I think you're too close.
Stick up for the fight.
Can we push back? Can we push back?
Push back a wee bit.
All right, you ready?
Good to go, Baraka.
They're ready. They're mobilized. They're ready.
They are ready.
The bee's ready as well. Oh, God.
Just about here.
Yeah, that's it.
Right here.
I mean, we're speaking at one.
Okay.
For you. That Carlos to be here. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Hey, let's go.
Right. So, I wasn't born in Congo. I was born in a refugee camp. Now, I want to tell you, before I was born, I want to tell you a story of my mom. Right. When the war broke out in Congo in 1996, it was a night time. They were sleeping. Suddenly, guns started blazing around. People are running. People are dying. Mothers are getting raped. Children are getting killed. So everybody's running. Wherever direction you're hearing the gun, you're going the opposite direction. So if you're hearing the guns from that side, you're running that side. You don't know where you're going. It's nighttime. That's what it was like. Now, they kept on running. Now, I got a lot of brothers. I got 4 brothers. Now, they were sleeping at that time. my mom and dad, they hit guns, they picked up the kid and started running. Now, after running for like an hour and a half, my dad realized that he left the kid in the bed. That's how terrified he was. He picked up a blanket instead of a kid. That's how scary it was. So everybody was just running. You pick up wherever you have. If you have money in your pocket, you're just picking up that pants and hopefully it's in there and you're just running. Now, so then I was born in a refugee camp in Tanzania. It's a refugee camp called Nyarugusu. I'm not sure if you guys have heard that. And at the time, there's so many people ran there. A lot of people were going there, real refugees, after being butchered from the civil war that erupted in Congo, in Goma and Uvira. Now, of course, I was born there. My parents applied for asylum to all the countries. They waited. Now, then I was born in that camp, the same camp. I'm talking tents. I was born there. Now, we're waiting and waiting and waiting. For 14 years, we were waiting. Now, of course, these guys could choose to wait as well and be processed, wait where they are, whatever camp they're in, they could choose to wait, and the government will choose if you're a good guy, they'll process your asylum, they'll print your ID card, and then they'll get you in the country. They'll go through the process. But these guys hijacked that, and they come in the country illegally. Now, right now as I speak, in that camp, there is over 133,000 people waiting. And these guys could easily choose to be cowards and skip the line. Now the reason why maybe I might say the reason why we were there for 14 years is because other people skipped the line. And we had to wait there for 14 years. We could have gone somewhere. Maybe I could have come here and be born here or whatever. Or maybe I could have come here when I was 5 or I came here when I was 11. Because some guys skipped the line. And right now, we're seeing more people every single week skipping that same line, leaving a lot of people. I'm talking real refugees who are... Thank you. So real refugees who are waiting and waiting. Some probably 20 years. And I was talking to my mom, I believe, a couple of days ago. She was talking to a friend back in the camp. And I was thinking, God, I was born there. You guys ran there together. And they're still waiting. Oh my God. I mean, and we see people coming in the country illegally and be given everything for free while these guys are waiting for 20 years plus. I'm 24 years old. I just turned 24 last week on Thursday. Some people have been waiting there for 24 plus years. They're just waiting and waiting and waiting because they respect the laws. They respect the rules and they're following it. Now, of course, Greg here, a good friend of the channel at the Baraka Show. If you guys watching, make sure you like and subscribe. Sorry, I have to plug it. Now, I was speaking to the reason why Greg brought me here is because a lot of those guys over there want to brand you guys racist, far right, football hooligans, fascists, all the names, all the bad names they can find in the dictionary. They want to label you that. They want to brand you on that. And now I'm here speaking to that same group, the same group that have been called racist, far right. I mean, my story that I'm telling you right now. Now, the media will brand you guys racist, far right, the worst people here, the worst group here. How come the good group didn't invite me to go speak over there? So if they were real passionate about the welcome, refugees are welcome, all these sort of things, they should have me on the stage and talking about how proud I am to be a refugee here. But they wouldn't do that because that destroyed their narrative. They wouldn't do that because I'm a legal refugee. I waited in line. My parents waited. But of course, they don't want the law-abiding refugees who came here. They want to call everybody here racist because they're paid to do that. Now, I don't want to take this too long. I believe my story has been delivered to you guys. If you want to rewatch it, thank you. I want to pass the mic back to Greg. I want to say thank you so much. The turnout, amazing. I mean, when I came here early today. I'm from Manchester. Came here with a team, beautiful team. I got here early because I was thinking I need to get here early to set up and stuff so I can be here before you guys. But somehow when I got here, hundreds of people were ready. You can tell the public is not asleep anymore. You can tell the people are awake. I call this the greatest awakening because all the way from over there, there's hundreds of people turning up. It's a Saturday, for God's sake. They could easily go around and watch football and have fun, go on a date, do all the lovely stuff they could do. But instead, they want to stand here, rain or not. They're ready to send the message. And I believe the message will be received today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
For anybody at the back who struggled to hear this young man's story, what an incredible, brave young man.
Oh yes, how you doing? You made
come
it.
to
You
the
made it. You
UK
made it.
and
You made it.
embraced
How's it going?
British Christian values,
Hectic, right?
regardless of his own beliefs. And having served in West Africa in a civil war myself in Sierra Leone, I understand his story.
Exactly.
And I've seen these people murdered and butchered in the name of some ridiculous ideology. The very same ideology spewed over there.
Love you too. Thank you. Thank you.
What a remarkable young man.
Wait, it's good to finally
Oh,
meet
brother.
up with you, bro.
Finally. Thank you so much, sir.
Well done, Baraka. Let's hear it for Baraka.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Attention, attention, attention. This is not just a normal t-shirt. This is your battle armor in this war against lies and manipulation and deception. And when you wear this t-shirt, you are not just making a statement, you are drawing a line in the sand. And you're saying, I will not be silenced, I will not be bought, and I will not be steered. Every thread in this t-shirt screams defiance. Every letter of I found the truth, not propaganda. Or maybe every letter of the nation needs to know is a rally cry out for independent thinkers, disruptors, the people who refuse to bend to the mainstream media narrative. We need your fund, and this is your chance to stand up, to speak out and fund the fight for the truth. Don't just wear it like a regular t-shirt. You have to live it. The nation needs to know you're gonna live it. Yes, please. I need you to fuel the resistance. Be the reason why the truth survives in this country. Please get yours at thebarakashow.com. And thank you so much for keeping us on air. Thank you.
In the shadow of the digital gulag, we fire up the truth cannon and blast through the lies.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.